Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast. Today with Sally Nugent and John Kay.
Our headlines for you this morning. Ambulance workers in South East England will go on strike for 10 hours today in a long-running dispute over pay. The co-founder of the technology giant Apple, Steve Wozniak, has told the BBC he thinks artificial intelligence is going to make scams and misinformation harder to spot. Businesses are being urged to reduce the amount of alcohol being served at work social events to prevent inappropriate behaviour.
Morning, everybody. Tuesday, the 9th of May, and the Metropolitan Police have expressed regret over the arrest of 6 anti-monarchy protesters before the King's coronation on Saturday.
The 6, who included the head of the campaign group Republic, were held on suspicion of planning to disrupt the event, but released without charge when the arresting officers failed to provide sufficient evidence. The Met Police insist it did not intend to prevent protests, as Aruna Iyengar reports.
Later in the programme about that very thing, 6:05.
Now, pharmacies in England will be able to prescribe the contraceptive pill and medication for common health conditions under new government plans to ease pressure on GPs.
Yeah, this follows the announcement of £240 million to upgrade GP practices' phone and online booking systems. That was announced yesterday. But primary care leaders say the measures won't solve staff shortages. With more details, here's our health correspondent, Sophie Hutchinson. Now, a barge which will house 500 male migrants has arrived in the UK from Italy.
It'll be moored in Dorset. But first, it needs to be refitted in Falmouth in Cornwall. Our West of England correspondent, Dan Johnson.
It's 6:12. Thank you for joining us for BBC Breakfast this morning. The long bank holiday, or another bank holiday weekend over.
Yes.
There's another one still to come.
Yeah, there is.
But let's see what the weather's looking like today, shall we, Carol? Now, some potentially good news this morning for people who might be struggling to get onto the property ladder. The UK's first zero deposit mortgage available exclusively for renters.
Yeah, Ben is here to explain what we're going to look at this morning's newspapers now. Now, most of them are showing an image of King Charles following. I'm going to try and bring you a little bit of natural history science now. Are you ready?
You can do it
No, I can't.
Attenborough voice.
I can't do his voice. No. This gorgeous, very cute little frog. It's one of the world's oldest frogs, might be even more bee.
It's a rather beautiful colour,
Gorgeous.
Isn't it? Yeah.
South American.
I love this story in the Mirror this morning. Margaret Lithgow is 89, and what she's always wanted to do again is ride on the back of a motorbike, like she used to ride on the back of her brother's motorbike 70 years ago. Well, she got her wish. Mates at her pub in Astley.
It's brilliant. Well done, Margaret.
Yeah, that's
well done,
great.
the pub as well.
Posing with all these guys in the leathers as well. I love that. Great.
Very good.
Good stuff.
Now, are we ready for this?
Yes.
Eurovision fans, the wait is over. The first of the semi-finals takes place in Liverpool today, and I can tell you, I was there yesterday. The city is buzzing.
It looks like at Lime Street Station, you just get a carpet of colour immediately.
Just brilliant, yeah.
OK, well, it's going to be a huge moment for the competing acts. But, of course, it's a huge moment for the people of Liverpool who are making their own music to spread the Eurovision joy, performing all over the city. And our arts and media correspondent, David Silito, has been along to meet and listen to some of them.
I'm very excited now, John. I'm ready now.
Everyone's getting excited. We've heard how Liverpool is sounding this morning. How's it looking right now? Ticket to the dress rehearsal for the semi-final this afternoon.
But have you got sequins and face paint ready? Because you're going to need them.
Of course.
I think you should send us all a picture, don't you?
I think I shouldn't. I think I should wear a mask. It's 6:26. Let's get the news, the travel and weather from our teams around the UK. We'll see you in a sec.